Hi there, it's Debbie. Welcome to my Vagabond Style. And the other day I made this lace and linen covered journal cover, and I thought today that I would go ahead and put the pages in it and show you the 5-hole pamphlet stitch that I used to insert the pages. So I got my pages ready, and this is what I've chosen. These are just like an old German tourist kind of booklet from like the 40s, I think, maybe 50s. Got that. And then this is just an old book page. This was some scrapbooking paper that I copy dyed, some graph paper, and this was from a printout from Medieval Mirage on Etsy. Another tourist pamphlet. And then this was like some sort of craft paper from Record of Work Done. So it has all kinds of pretty pink lines on it. And then here's more of the Tourist Bureau information. Another tea dyed. And then this one had really ugly pages on the outside, but I liked the inside. So I went ahead and just did a little collage on both sides of the paper that I didn't like. So I'll have that as my inside. So I'm going to take the papers and get them kind of lined up. So I want to have them pretty much in the middle, and I want to find whichever one is my shortest one at the same time. So I'm just going to line these up so they're kind of, you can see that, all right? So here, this is going to be my shortest one. So if I'm going to do the 5-hole pamphlet stitch, I don't want to go any, I don't want to put the hole out here, because then I would only have 3 in here, which wouldn't be, it would be okay, but I don't want to do that. So line them all up. Okay. All right, so that's my shortest one there. I'm just going to take an old book page, and I'm going to mark on here where I want my holes. So I'm marking it from using this as the guide. What I'll do is just, I'm going to fold this to make it exactly the same size. Okay. There we go. All right, so now I can just fold this in half and find my middle. It can either be this precise or not. Totally up to you. Most of the time I'm not. I just poke the holes. So this one, let's see. I'll go about here. And then I'll mark it on the same spot on this side, approximately. And then I'll go in the middle of these two marks. So in the middle of these two. Okay, so now I have my guide. I can go back to the middle section here, keeping it all together. I think I've got about 10 pages here. I'm going to get a binder clip. I'll put a binder clip on this side. Just hold most of them. Just going to double check that that's still in the middle. The short one? Yep. Okay. Sorry guys, it's hot. I gotta take my sweater off. Okay. So now I'm just gonna line this up in the middle approximately here. And I think I'm gonna use a little washi tape to hold it. Get it right in the middle there. Okay, and now I have this ice pick, this lethal looking ice pick. I'm going to use that to poke my hole. Let's see, I'm going to get my journal. Okay, line it up in here where I want it. I'm going to take another binder clip here. Just hold it. You could use another one if you wanted, but I'm going to leave it just like that. Okay, so now I've got these all lined up here. Hope you can see that. And I am just going to poke a hole so it goes all the way through everything here. Okay. There's one. See the hole there? And we'll go through this one. It's a little bit harder because this is a fabric journal. Sorry guys, I don't want to shake the table. So made it through that one. See the needle coming out. Okay, here's the other one. Okay, and get this one here. Kind of hung up on some fabric there. There we go. Okay, made it through that other one. Okay, so I got the 5 holes punched. I will put the lethal ice pick away. And now I'm going to take, I like to do about 3 times the amount, the length of the journal for the string. This is just like cotton crochet twine. So I'll do 1, 2, and 3. And now I'll take my needle, and I'm going to do this little trick that I saw where you take a little bit of the glue on your finger and put it on the edge of the thread and stick it through here. See if that helps. Not really. Maybe a little bit. Okay, So now to do the 5-hole, I am gonna go through the center. I like to, it depends on if you want the tie to end up on the outside or the inside. So if you want it to tie with a bow on the outside, then start on the outside. But I want it to tie on the inside. So I can take this off now. Okay, so I'm going to go through the hole, the first hole there, and it came right out. Oops, glue stick. So I'm going to hold out enough to make the bow to tie it off with. Okay, so there's the one. And then the two, I'm going to try to find that hole on the outside. There it is. Just poking back through it to kind of see if there it is. You'll feel when it, goes easily through there. So I know I got that hole. Okay, there's 2. And now 3. I'm going to go back down this one. So I'm at the top now. And I felt it go right through there. I kind of like using that ice pick because it does give you a big enough hole that, you can feel it. If I just use this needle, it's a little thinner and it would be harder to find that pre-drilled hole there. So 4, I'm going to go back through number 2. Kind of want to hold this a little tighter here. Okay, I'm going to go back through number 2 and I'm going to try not to hit that thread and go down the middle of it. I hope you guys can see this okay. This is a hard one to film. So right now I'm just trying to see if I can find that same spot. Which I'm not feeling it. There it is. Okay, so I'll come back up that one. And now I'm going to skip the middle one and go down this one right here. I'm going to try to get, there we go. Okay, go back down that one. I'm still holding this inner string here. Not that I probably wouldn't go anywhere by now, but just have it, I guess. Okay, so there's that. And then now I'm going to go down to this one right here. So I'm at the bottom now. Okay. And now I'm going to go back down this one. So one up. That one went right through. Okay. And then I'm just going to come right back the middle. And then we're going to tie it off. Okay, and when I came in, I came in so that, okay, the original thread's right here. I'm coming in on the other side of this one, of the string that goes across. So one on one side and one on the other. Okay, so that's it, and then you can tie it off. I like to tie it with a knot first, and then a little bow. If the bow came apart, that would not be a big deal. Cut that off. Clips off. And there you go. So it's all tied in. Ready to be decorated. I love her, isn't she cute? Okay. And there you go. It's all ready to be enjoyed. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye.